What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you another episode, or should I say I am Scientist Slacker today. We're bringing you another episode of Smash Science. Now, if you haven't seen this is where I just kind of go over and test a few weird, stupid, dumb theories, but it's in the name of science, so we need to figure it out. So basically, I will take some sort of matchup, some sort of idea, and then put it into, well, several matches. So today's episode, today's science experiment is, can one max level amiibo take out 7 level 1 computers? Now we're going to be doing 3 different matches. We will be doing and it will all be team battles, of course. It'll be all level 1s on the same team taking on the one level 50 max amiibo that I have. So we will have a timed battle, we will have a stamina battle, and we will have time, stamina, and stock battle. So let's start. There's the teams. Ganondorf taking on, well, you seen him. I forgot who's in there, but let's go. I just picked random characters, actually. So Jigglypuff, Lucas, Pichu, Kirby, Little Mac, Captain Omar, and of course Villager. So let's see how this goes. This one is this one's the stock match. So I went 2 lives. So look, you're gonna be like, all right, really, level 1 computers? Look. Just hear me out. This is for science. So that's the number 1 reason we're doing this. Number 2, what is Ganondorf doing? It's like he was just standing there. He's max level. Go nuts. Okay. So I gotta clear up a few things. 1, why did I choose Ganondorf? Ganondorf, what are you doing? What is he doing? Is Ganondorf broken? Ganondorf, hello? He's a level 50 max amiibo. I don't know what he's doing. He's broken. Ganondorf's broken. I'm not sure. I was about to say Ganondorf, I believe, is my most powerful amiibo that I have. So I wanted to test it. Oh my goodness. But I wanted to test it out. But he's not really... Oh. There's that up tilt. Beautiful. There it is. That is one thing that he is relentless with. That is one thing I trained him a lot on, was that up tilt, that little attack there. So, yeah. So Ganondorf, my most powerful amiibo, I feel, at least at this point. That's why he's the one I chose. And, yeah. So, starting with the stocked, again, it's stock battle. So, if a bunch of these level 1 amiibos kind of just team up and do a bunch of tiny little annoying attacks, damage is going to add up and potentially they're going to start losing some stocks. But, I mean, I think everybody on the level 1 amiibo, or the level 1 computers, I believe they've all lost a life, except Little Mac, it looks like. Nope. Yep, I think it's just Little Mac. And then Ganondorf still has both lives, so far this... Oh, there goes 1. It's an even playing field. It's an even playing field. At this point, the level 1s technically have the advantage. They have 8 lives total. I think Jigglypuff has 1, yeah. I believe it's 8 lives to 1. They just gotta work up that little bit of damage. Since Ganondorf, for some reason, is not being aggressive, I have no idea why. This is really baffling. This needs to be a science experiment. Why is my max level amiibo not being aggressive right now? There goes 4. Holy jeebus. Ganondorf, hey, look, when he hits powerful. Look at it. Boom, there goes Little Mac. Actually, yeah, Little Mac is now done. It is down to 2-on-1. Kirby and Villager against the Ganondorf. Can they hold on? Can they get a bunch of little annoying attacks? Can they rack up a bunch of damage on Ganondorf, or is he going to be able to connect that? There goes Villager. It's up to Kirby. Is Kirby the one? Hey, Kirby's the one that survived for the spirit mode. What was it? The World of Light. He survived that. Can he survive Ganondorf here? We'll find out. I mean, Ganondorf's at 68%. That's not terrible. Yes, he does have buffed stats and stuff, so his attack and defense are a bit higher, so it's going to take a little bit more to not... What happened? Did Kirby footstool him? And oh my goodness. The level 1 computer that should not have happened. That shouldn't have happened. Kirby survived. Kirby's the designated survivor. Kirby's here because he's like, yeah, I need to survive. I was born to survive. First World of Light, and now this. I don't. What even happened? What even happened? Let's. I want to switch stages. Next one. Where should we go? Where's a decent stage? Somebody else something out. Somebody. I heard Skyworld. I think. Yeah. Nobody said Skyworld, but we're doing it anyway. So now we got to switch up. We're gonna go over to. Let's see. So we have stock. So that means up next we are going to go with Let's go stamina. Should we do 150? I'm going to do 200 stamina. 200 stamina. Alright. We'll see how this ends up playing out. What did you guys say? Yeah, all of you shouted for Skyward, so we're going back to Skyward. Alright, hopefully all the computers stayed the same. They're all level 3. I forgot to change that. Alright, hold up. Now level 9. Alright, hold up. Oh, I'm working on it. This is just kind of like science experiments, you know, fly by the seat of your pants kind of stuff. Just think of something and then do it. That's what these are all about. 200 HP, still team battle. Ganondorf, don't let me down. What happened? Did you see how long he was standing there in the first battle? He's like just looking at him. Like, he was dumbfounded, like, level 1 computers? There's no way they do anything. Oh, wow, they're not. So I'm just going to stand here not... Look, he's doing it again. Ganondorf, you need to be aggressive. Get in there. Do something. This time it's stamina. Hey, if he can dish out quite a few group, you know, smash attacks, you know, hit him. Oh, God, Little Mac was winding up. Little Mac would have nailed that. Oofta. Look at that. See, look. A bunch of level 7 or level 1 computers. They gang up on you, and you're not being aggressive like a Ganondorf should be. I don't know what's happening. I think my Ganondorf is broken. I need to return him. How do I get? I don't want a refund, but like I want one that works. Oh, that was a big one. There goes Kirby. Oh, how ironic. Kirby ends up being the first one eliminated this time instead of the lone survivor. Oof. There's some big deal. Olmar's still at 150. Jigglypuff at 157. Ganondorf's at 122. Hey, you can still SD. Look at all of them just grouping up right there. They're all just like, hey, we're all going to be friends over here. Oh, there's a big one. Looks like Little Mac is done. There goes Little Mac. Ooh, Lucas took a big shot right there. There goes Pichu. Pichu's done. All right, under 100% now for Ganondorf. He needs to stay in this. Ganondorf, you are letting me down big time, buddy. I don't know what happens. Olmar's just like kind of in the match. Look at, he's still at 140 HP. He's just like, you know what? Ganondorf's not even going to notice me because I'm technically the smallest character. Canonically, however you want to pronounce that. Isn't Olmar technically the smallest character in Smash? I believe he is. So maybe Ganondorf just can't even see him. He doesn't know how to attack. Ganondorf, you've been so aggressive in every other thing you've done. Every squat strikes, all the Amiibo tournaments. You've been so aggressive. There goes Jigglypuff. We're down to Olmar and Villager. There goes Villager. All right, it's up to Olmar now. 77 to 57. Oh, now Ganon. Now you want to be aggressive? What is it? 1v1, then you could start doing stuff? Uh-oh. Oh, he's able to... Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Ganondorf actually come. What is it with you facing groups of enemies that just makes you go, nah, I can't do it. Bro, I get stage fright. I can't do it. Ganondorf, I thought you're the master of evil here. What's going on? You're not being too evil in these matches. I don't know what's happening, but hey, you won that one. So technically, the score is tied. 1-1. I don't know why I'm trying to show you 1-1. I don't have a face cam, so it doesn't really show. Alright, let's go back. Now we got to do Time Battle. Time Battle is the last experiment. Those are the 3 major ones. Obviously, stamina, stock, and time. So we're going to go, should we go 2.5 minutes? I think 2.5 minutes is good. And bump you back down to 1. Alright, let's go. Hopefully all the participants stayed the same. Where should we go for this one? Somebody yelled out Great Bay. Alright, we're going to Great Bay. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate that. Alright, score's tied 1-1. Is my Amiibo actually going to prove himself to be somewhat worthy? I don't know. I'm disappointed right now. I am disappointed. Even if he wins. I don't know what's happening. This is for Smash Science after all. We're figuring stuff out. You train an Amiibo 1v1, you put him in a battle with, 7 other people. He just jumps up and down the whole time not knowing what he's doing. This is quality Amiibo content. This is Smash Bros. At its finest. Oh. Alright, so, Time Battle, obviously, let's go over pros and cons. So, pros, Ganondorf has way more opponents that he can technically get points off of. That's his biggest pro. Get eliminations from. But the negative is, of course, you have these 7 level 1 computers who just stand there most of the time. But if they do kind of like team up and gang up some of these little annoying peck attacks, damage could add up, and they could ultimately cause Ganondorf to lose a stock. I mean, he's not going to lose a stock, but, you know, lose a point. We'll put it that way. Oh, if you would have faced the other way, Ganondorf. If you would have faced the other way, you would have had that. Alright, we are down to a minute 30. So we've had 1 minute go by with no eliminations yet. Ganondorf still trying to get the Warlock punch, but he's... Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you just get 6 points? Alright, Ganondorf wins. Look at that. That's all he needed. That was all he needed. He only needs one big grouped up smash attack, and he's going to win. They would have to KO him like 4 times right now. He'd end up losing like 4 points, but they gain like 4 points, and or like 5 times or 6. I don't know. Math is, yeah. Let's not talk about math. All right, there's another point. Yeah, Ganondorf's going to win this one. So it looks like timed battle is definitely in favor for the solo character in this case. The group, obviously in this case being the computers of level 1 variety, are at a big disadvantage, and it is showing. Hey, if we learned anything though, let's just face it, Ganondorf wins. So if we've learned anything from this, it's that if you train an Amiibo 1v1, they literally lose their mind and have no idea what to do when you put them in a group, when you put them facing a group of, well, opponents. A group of characters. I mean, look at it. He's just standing there. Ah, there you go. Somebody got him. Who got him? Kirby got him. Are we surprised? Oh, my goodness. Ganondorf's just like, all right, I'm going to come back and strike with 1 more point. But, I mean, I don't know. That's a weird... Why do they behave like that? Why would they behave like that? Why wouldn't they just be, you know, aggressive like they've always been? I don't understand that. That one doesn't make too much sense to me. Something I should look into. But there you go. Look at that. +9 for Ganondorf. Kirby ended up having 0. Everyone else had -1 or -2. But there you go. So Amiibo, no surprise, ends up taking the better of the results. 2 out of 3 ends up winning. They won the timed and then the stamina, but lost the stock battle. Kirby with that footstool came in clutch, by the way. Anyway, that is going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I've been your host, Scientist Slackerz, and this is another science experiment. We are wrapping up. Hopefully catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.